What up, YouTube? B-Side here once again, and today I wanted to give you a quick video as an update as to what's been going on with my personal life and as to why I haven't been making any videos. No, this channel is not dead, but I did go through some stuff which I'm gonna explain in this video, as well as what's the path ahead moving forward and what has been getting me excited lately, because I got some really good news for y'all. So the first thing that I wanted to mention as a reason why I haven't been making any videos is because of my mental state and my mental health. As many of you don't know, since I rarely talk about this subject, about 3 years ago, my father passed away, and I've been dealing with a lot of depression and grief and loss, due to grief and loss. I'm sorry. And it's been stopping me mentally from achieving certain goals and achieving certain things, especially with taking care of the channel, making videos, and also find time to work, because I work outside of YouTube. I work as a delivery driver, and sometimes some of the income hasn't been going so well, and I have disabled children as well as a disabled wife, which has been helping me through the process. The second reason as to why I haven't been making the videos is follow up to the first. I have been working a lot, as I mentioned before. I work as a delivery driver, and my timing has been a lot more consumed because I work kind of like a temporary second shift. And so what I do is I start work like around 12 or 1, and I don't come home till like 6 or 7 to then cook. You know, I have a family to support and stuff like that, and a baby as well. So that, you know, my gaming time has diminished a little bit, and I haven't been, you know, as active online as I wanted to be. But due to working a lot, I've been able to achieve a couple of more things that can push me to actually make better videos for you guys in terms of gameplays, testing features on new games, and finally addressing the bottleneck. And the third reason as to why I haven't been active that much online is because we finally got around to upgrade the system. The system that I currently have now is my dream build, which you probably have seen on the short that I made a couple of days ago. It has a Aorus Elite Wi-Fi 7 X870 ICE motherboard. It has a AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 3D, 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 6000 megabyte transfer CO30 RAM. It has an Arctic Liquid Freezer 360 cooler, which I tried to fit in my Corsair 5000D Airflow, but it did not fit neither vertically or horizontally on the top. So I had to get a newer case, which now I own an Antec Flux Pro in white, which looks amazing, by the way, and it keeps my computer stable and cool. I did not feel like I would upgrade graphics cards, so but then again, it wasn't within the budget either. But I'm happy with my 4090 Rockstrix that you guys have seen in previous gameplays and feature showcases. But I was suffering through a lot of bottleneck due to having a Zen 3 processor, and you know, the money and the opportunity came up, and we were able to get the newest system possible so that I can bring you guys the best quality, not only in terms of testing features, but as well give you the performance that it should have in order for you guys to enjoy the stability of the videos. Because previously it was running bottleneck in some games, and it would just freeze up my camera and everything else that I was doing. And I don't think that that's going to be an issue now moving forward. I have been testing the system for a couple of days now due to the fact that I had to reset my computer completely, reformat all my drives, and pretty much just update everything, make sure everything is stable and worked. I was having a little bit of an issue with the 9950X 3D, in which it micro stuttered a lot, and I was able to address that a little bit. But I still, in open worlds and in certain scenarios, I do have a few minor micro stutters and stuff like that. But then again, I'm also using frame generation in most of the games that I get the micro stuttering. But other than that, the system is running as stable as possible. I thought it was RAM. I tested the RAM using memtest 86. I did a 4-pass run on all the RAMs sticks, and it passed. It was fast as hell, by the way. It finished all 4 passes within 2 hours, which is insane because back then it would take literally 8 hours to finish a RAM test, either in DDR3 and in DDR4. It's a little bit less, like maybe like 3 or 4 hours, but it finished completely in 4 hours, which I was amazed at that. And I was able to address certain driver issues that I had, and was able to overclock the processor at a very stable rate. And I've been gaming for the past couple days, trying to gather up some knowledge in the newest games that have come out so that I can bring videos pushing forward. So if you're having the same issues with either a 9800 X3D or a 9950 X3D, and if you could share in the comments below if you were able to address the problem, I will be gladly checking into fixing my own problems using you guys' experiences in the comments below, because I want to make sure that everything runs as smooth as possible before I start playing and bring you guys better content on the latest games that have come out, which I know that Battlefield 6 has a beta, which I actually have access to. I did buy the early access of Titan Quest 2, which I'm going to bring a couple videos of my first impressions, as well as I know that there's an update today, which I'm going to talk about in that video. So just expect the video within the next couple of days, because again, like I said, I've been busy with stuff, and as well as testing more games with the newest NVIDIA features, because I don't have an AMD card. I wish I could test AMD cards, but I guess my channel is not big enough to for like companies to feel attracted to send me stuff. But that would change in the later future with you guys' help and helping me by subscribing to the channel, getting more views and whatnot. I know that I've been receiving a lot of requests to play modded versions of Diablo 1, like Diablo 1 Hell, Beelzebub mod, and stuff like that. I did try the Beelzebub mod for like 5 minutes. I haven't given it that much time and effort because of the fact that as I stated before, I've been busy with life events and stuff like that. And, we've been in hospitals and stuff like that because people in the house have not been feeling well. So I will bring those, but just know that I am going to bring first the newest contents that I've been playing with, like Titan Quest 2 and stuff like that, because I do really like, and that was one of the only Diablo-like games that I've been waiting for the past couple of years since I found out that they were going to release a Titan Quest 2. I also got a new camera because my previous camera, I'm not sure if it's around here. Let me check. I had an Elgato face cam, and it kind of broke, like it the the fitting broke, so I couldn't fit it in the fitting anymore, where it screws up and stuff like that. And it's pretty much every time I put it in, it just falls off, and like I got tired of it, and my wife noticed that I was getting tired of it, so she was like, you know what, you should also get a camera. And I got an excellent deal with one of these little bot cams. It's this one. It's the OBS bot cam, and this cam is amazing. I mean, it tracks you. I don't use that feature that much because I'm mostly stationary in order to see my beautiful face right here. But other than that, it works perfect, and it wasn't as expensive as exhausting to the wallet as I thought it would be with a new Elgato, because the Elgato face cams right now, they're like freaking $199, $200. It's like, man. But again, you know, the face cam is a really good camera. But as you could see with this new cam, the lighting is pretty good and everything is working as intended. So just know that I will be gaming and I will be bringing new content as a way to push forward, because time does not stop. And you know, I gotta pick up back where I left off, and hopefully you guys can support me by subscribing to this channel and also giving likes and possible comments for support, as well as criticism, because I do take criticism a little bit uh, better than most content creators, because I want to improve the quality of the videos and stuff like that. I know that I've come a long way from a year ago, and I thank everybody that has been with me in this. I am at 423 subscribers. I'm almost to the YouTube partnership program. And if that happens, a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities will open later on in the future. So I think that pretty much covers what has been going on in my life for the past 10 months. And I hope to see you in the newer videos. Peace out.